friends. So I hope you can hear me clearly. What we're going to do today is play in the garden. So I have my dianthus, and I bought this a while back. And what you got to do here is you want to clip the dead heads off your dianthus. And oopsie, I clipped off a dead one and some ones that are about to bloom. Don't do that. I advise against that because then you're going to miss out on your bloom. But there's a plan B. So what you can do is take that little bud and put it in some water, and hopefully it will bloom. Okay? So that's the end dream of the dianthus. If you accidentally deadhead it off of your plant. Okay, friends? So what you want to do is you deadhead all of the brown flowers that are done blooming on your plant, and then your plant will continue to thrive and grow beautifully into a beautiful, strong plant. Because, friends, when we are pruned, let's hope it makes us stronger and not weaker. So if we put in good things, good nutrients into our brains, into our hearts, the good stuff comes out, guys. So that's what we got to do. Spend time in the Word of God to get those good things into your spirit. Okay? All right, friends. So we've got that one all deadheaded. All the brown yuckiness is off of this wonderful plant right here. And we are just going to have a little sip of our not water, friends, but our coffee that we made this morning. And I hope you're having a great day. So happy Saturday today. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Wonder Edits, thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hi. How's your Saturday going? Can you hear me okay? So I am new to YouTube Live. I have been going live on, I've gone live on Facebook, through the years. Like, what? That's just goofing off. Who goes live on Facebook? Are you kidding me? But, oh, good. Glad to know you're a good one. Wonder Edits? Wonder Edits. Okay, I think I said that right. So, yes, I've gone live on, oh, thanks for the smileys. That's cool. Joel, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hi, Joel. So, I've gone live on TikTok for the last 2 years. And I see long-term is the way to go. YouTube is the way to go long-term. So that's my goal. I'm going to transition. I'm transitioning, y'all. I'm transitioning from TikTok to YouTube. So y'all, this is the long-term, the way it's going to be. 8 years old. Okay, Isu, you already know you are gay at 8 years old. Wow, okay. Isu, where do you live? And Life with Jocelyn, how are you? Thank you for, thank you, Avid Tea Drinker. Thank you for welcoming me to YouTube. I hear it's like a no man's land. I hear it's like the wild, wild west of the internet. I hear people are quite brutal on YouTube. So I know TikTok is very, what's the word? Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I hear TikTok is, well, I'm not here, I've experienced TikTok is very censored. None of my business. Oh, okay. Yes, I believe that YouTube is not censored at all. It's like the wild, wild west. So yes, I believe YouTube is the wild, wild west of the internet, and people just say and do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. But that's okay. Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try and see how YouTube is. That's some great coffee, y'all. So what do you guys have going on today? Hey, John, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Too Slow, Fan Forever, thank you for joining. Hello, how are you? Shout out to what state you're in. What country are you in? What time is it where you are? Okay, guys, we're almost done with this. Hello, okay. Paralyn. Hello, MNNY. John, hello. Oh, Texas. Hey, we are in Texas. I am in Texas as well, John. Oh, that's a good jam. I might have to turn that up. Rude, accidentally pushed someone at school, and guess what? The teacher got mad at you. No reason because your friend. Oh, you pushed. Okay. You accidentally. Fort Worth, okay. Awesome, John. I'm in the Houston area. Well, you can't get away with anything in school nowadays. Like, y'all can't play tag. Y'all just get in trouble. Y'all are just trying to interact. Oh, California? Avid tea drinker. What kind of tea do you like? And I was born in California. Avid tea drinker. I was born in Lakewood, California. But I moved to Texas when I was 7 years old. I turned 7 on the way to moving to Texas. We celebrated my birthday in a hotel room, and I got a leather teepee in Arizona from the gift shop at the hotel. That would never happen nowadays, would it? You can never find a handmade teepee, leather teepee, probably made by a native. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this dianthus way back. We're gonna cut this bad boy way back because it is a little scraggly and it is not producing. So when things do not produce, we cut them way back. That's what happens, y'all. And then you know what happens when we cut things back? They start producing in a better way. That's what happens when God cuts us back. We're like, ouch, this hurts, ouch, this, I don't like this, this is uncomfortable. But God says, oh, thank you for that thumbs up, John. Save you. You don't want to go back to school. Isu, may I suggest that you value school, because there are children in countries that have to pay to go to school, and they cannot go to school because their families cannot afford to send them to school. There are countries that don't have public schools that are free, that are the schools that we have grown up in America. Anyways, guys, I don't like this song. I'm going to turn this song. Going to deer camp. Okay, cool. Is it deer season? Moscow, Russia. Emmanuel, awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Life with Jocelyn. Okay, guys, this is the best. You wish you were back in school, John, right? No responsibility. All you got to worry about is homework, and like you were so perturbed about getting homework as a kid. And now you would just give anything to be a child once again, wouldn't you? Okay, guys, so yes, I've already gotten a hold of this one. This one has been deadheaded. So friends, let's go ahead and get this dianthus, and we will deadhead this dianthus as well. You just drink Lipton tea? So you like iced tea? Avid tea drinker? We don't drink iced tea in California. What are you doing drinking iced tea? That is a southern thing. Plants have feelings? Sure, let's do a Q&A. Y'all think plants have feelings?
I'm gonna say no on that one. I don't think plants have feelings. Do you think plants have feelings?
I don't think so. I don't know. Oh no!
My caladium. My caladium died. You can remember when I couldn't get weight? I know, right, John? That is so true. Like, when you're a kid, you just want to be an adult. And when you're an adult, you were like, whoa, to be a kid again. Some days, not every day. Okay. So, guys, I'm a little sad. I got my caladium on clearance for $1.50, and I didn't plant my caladium, and now my caladium is dead. You like hot tea, Lipton hot tea? Avid tea drinker, you cannot be an avid tea drinker and drink hot tea Lipton. Like, if you're avid, you should be like getting some special fancy teas. Like, girl, you are not an avid tea drinker. You need to like zhuzh it up. You need to like step it up, girl. Like, avid tea drinker with Lipton. Are you kidding me? No. So guys, I don't know why, but my caladium died. This is sad. I thought I had a nice caladium. I'm pretty sure it's dead. It might still be alive. It might still be alive. I have hope, y'all. I have hope. My caladium. So I better plant this today, guys, right? So we can maybe save it. Even though I neglected it. Okay, avid tea drinker, you're a guy. Drinking hot tea? Oh, that's very sophisticated. Avid tea drinker. Oh, I like you already. You're very sophisticated to drink hot tea.
Yes. Okay. That's like you got a little European up in there? Avid tea drinker. Are you from the UK? Are you even American avid tea drinker? I'm thinking you're a European or something. I think you're a European. Okay. All right, guys, we are going to continue to deadhead this dianthus. Okay? And why, pray tell, do you deadheaded dianthus? Y'all, I'm going to tell you, I like the fact that I can say words that I cannot say on TikTok. I can say words that are not allowed. This is like the wild, wild west of the internet. This is a whole new experience for me, friends. Like, wow, I can just do and say whatever I want. Let's say, could I even strip down to a bikini and do the hula hoop without any repercussion on YouTube, y'all? Is this a possibility? Tell me now.
Put the root in water for 2 days? Oh, John, you know about plants?
John, I was just going to stick it in the ground. Oh, hey, bee. How are you? I like to see the bees, y'all. That means we have a healthy environment.
Everything is good until it's not, y'all. Okay, guys. Yes, ma'am. Okay, John, let's talk plants. Tell me more about your plant knowledge. Look how pretty these dianthus are, guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's a simple flower, but they're very hardy, especially in Texas.
They do well.
Okay, I'm going to deadhead my cyclamen. So, herbal tea. Okay, avid tea drinker. Now we're talking.
Yeah, if you can drink some herbal tea, now we're talking. Now you're really like being an avid tea drinker. Okay, so my marigolds are doing amazing in this garden. We can take a tour if you want. I'm just going to deadhead my cyclamen. I have never had cyclamen because, I don't know, I feel like they've always been so expensive. And I just went ahead and splurged on these cyclamen. I just couldn't resist. I just thought they were so beautiful. And life is short. Like, we're probably all going to be gone in about 4 years anyway. So, you might as well enjoy life. Get you some cyclamen. Okay? So, anyways, guys, I do have some
green or bell pepper that are volunteer plants that are growing here in my flower garden. I just would throw out my scraps from my when I would cook and stuff. So we can take a little tour and maybe get a little bit more coffee, guys. I would say let's get a little refill coffee, and then let's go ahead and we will go ahead. Let's get a refill coffee. We're gonna go ahead and plant the caladium, plant the dianthus. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Finally in Houston, Texas, y'all. We're finally having an amazing time. I'm gonna get my phone here. We're finally having where it's not burning hot, guys. It's finally not burning hot in the Houston area. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get a refill of some coffee. And then we'll go ahead and continue to deadhead the plants. We're gonna deadhead those. Yeah. So let's get a refill of coffee and we'll deadhead the rest of those. And let me just go ahead. And I thought I had, yes, here's my gimbal, friends. All right, so we'll do this. And we'll go ahead and get a refill of coffee. Shall we do it light? Yeah, we'll do some light here. And, you know, okay, let's see if this works. I don't know. I'm going to try and get my gimbal set up for you guys so we can, you know, get this going. So we'll get a little refill of coffee, get the gimbal going so we can, yeah. All right, so I got you guys. So here we go. Just bear with me 1 second while I get this going here. All right. Okay, so, all right, we got the gimbal and we'll just go ahead and get some coffee going. Let me get the, I've got stevia. I don't know. I'm trying to be healthy. I don't know. This stuff may be killing me. Not sure. Hopefully it's better than sugar. I don't know. That's the hope. That's the hope and dream. Okay, so I've got my cup that I got from Ross, y'all. My little Steve Mad cup. I'm loving, y'all, I can say name brands on here. Because let me tell you, when I'm on TikTok, I can't say a name brand. It'll start flagging me. It'll start getting mad. It'll ban me. It'll do all kinds of crazy stuff. Crazy. Like, TikTok is a hater. TikTok hates folks, y'all. Let me just, I am harping on TikTok, okay? All right, then we're gonna get a little bit of milk. And we'll just, shoot, guys, we'll just stream all day. Like, why not? Why not? This lighting is awful in here. We're gonna, wow, yeah, this is bad. But anyways, let's go ahead and we're gonna make this coffee with a little bit of milk. And we're gonna stir this up here. Just a little stirring. Yes, here we go. Nice and tasty. Let's see. Okay, it's a big microwave. Where do you live? Avid tea drinker? This is a regular microwave. What are you talking about? Anyways, speaking of the microwave, why can't I talk? Hello, can you talk today? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this back in here and we're gonna microwave. Oh, I got a piece of paper in there. Okay, you don't wanna drink a piece of paper. Paper. Okay, let's take that paper out, friends. We don't wanna drink paper. Paper, I don't recommend drinking paper, but we will warm the coffee up. So let's do that. So what would you guys like to talk about? We've turned off the coffee maker. A rule made to be broken. Try it at a Q&A sticker. A rule made to be broken. Okay, let's start a Q&A. we'll start a Q&A. What is a rule made to be broken? Okay, so let's finish. We've got our fabulous coffee here, and I believe it's nice and warm. Yeah, it's very humid in Houston, definitely. I'm spilling my coffee. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with this thing. See, my coffee pot broke, and every time I go into town, I forget to buy a coffee pot. So look, I just have this measuring cup, and I'm thugging it out, y'all. I've got my measuring cup, and then it spills, and it gets water. Not water. I can't talk because I'm hungry. It gets coffee all over the floor. So now I've got to get my little rag, and then I've got to clean up my mess on the floor. Y'all, that's awful. I got a mess on the floor. Okay, so we clean that. So you got to clean up after yourself. I advise always cleaning up after yourself, friends. Very important. Okay, so then we have our fabulous coffee here, and we've got this all mixed up. And let's take a little sip and see how tasty is it. Not bad, not bad. I would say maybe a little. Let's take a little bit more, maybe 2 more stevias, shall we? Let's do that. Do a few more. Oh. 1 envelope of stevia went flying across the room. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it went flying across my living room. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Much better. I feel like I should maybe warm it up a little bit more. Maybe another 30 seconds. Let's go. But then I'll probably spill it. Okay, let's put it in the microwave just a little bit longer, friends. Okay, let's do that. And we're going to turn that on. Okay, so yeah, what is a rule made to be broken? So how big is your microwave? Like, you have to, are you in a tiny little apartment, or where do you live, John? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. We're gonna pause that, and then let's pour our coffee back into our little cup here. So let me just turn this here, and you guys, yeah. So I'll probably be ending my life soon. I am trying to sell a storage building, and I've got it on Facebook Marketplace, and I've got people interested in it. So I need it out of my backyard, y'all, because my goal in life is to travel. I don't want a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get rid of material things because, y'all, we're about to get on out of this earth, okay? Fort Worth. Oh, okay, cool, John. Nice. Awesome, John. I was in Carrollton doing a mural on the inside and outside of a Popeyes. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, so I was just in Carrollton last week, John. I was just in Carrollton last week, John, doing a mural off of Hebron. You know where Hebron is. So if you pass the Popeyes on Hebron in Carrollton, I helped on that mural at the Popeyes off of Hebron in Carrollton. I'm going to take this little Q&A thingy off. I didn't like it. I'm taking that off. Drag. We're gonna take this drag. There we go. How do you get that off? Drag. There we go. So yeah, John, I was working on the mural on the inside and outside of that Popeyes in, I don't know if it's Addison actually or Carrollton. Carrollton is 45 minutes from you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not far. So if you ever go to the Popeyes, there in Carrollton off of Hebron, I helped on that mural, and my friend did not tag me on Facebook. I'm a little pressed that she didn't tag me, but that's okay. I know who helped on that mural. That's cool. No problem there. So, anyways, guys, I probably will just finish deadheading the end of I can't even talk, guys, because I'm thinking about a million things at once. So I will finish deadheading my flowers, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all, because I'm trying to sell my storage, unit, storage shed, whatever. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And yeah, y'all, I've got to get rid of things because maybe I'll put a hat on because it's bright or something. Have a blessed day too, John. Okay, y'all, and then look, I just made this hat. I bought this hat at Hobby Lobby, and I got all the patches, and I like put all the patches together. Like, I love it so much. I'm pretty proud. And what I did is I went on TikTok live, and I had the chat like advise me on where to place the patches and stuff, and I think it turned out super amazing. Like, I think I could sell these hats, seriously. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish deadheading the flowers, and then take a little sip of this coffee. And oh, okay, things are happening. I don't know. Oh, so maybe okay. So okay, there's our music, so that's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish deadheading the flowers, and maybe I'll just oh, we've got a bloom. I didn't even know that this flower had blooms, so how cool is that? And then I'm just gonna pull this marigold flower off here, and guys, we're probably just about done deadheading. I think I'll just kind of finish up, and I'm gonna say goodbye for now. But thank you guys for coming with me on the live. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait to do more. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.